Howdy, hotshots. Beaming to you from Not a Financial Advisor land with not financial advice. It's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery, one of your top 61.765 favorite digital investment YouTubers. All right, guys, so grab your karaoke microphone because these updates are something to sing about. We're going to go into the tokens here. We got the Ultraman drop coming tomorrow, and I've got a little tidbit from an Instagram notification. Might set your world on fire. All right, so here's the token balance for VeVe. We've got $295,918 million in the reserve wallet. You can see that's down a little bit, like I predicted. People loading up on gems for the 2D Ultraman drop tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys want to have your gems preloaded? That's what I told Gag. I said, Gag, preload your gems. You don't want to be in the middle of buying a secret rare. Well, you can't buy a secret rare, buying an ultra rare, and you don't have enough gems to complete your transaction. So Gag, preload your gems. Okay, she just scoffed at me, but I think she's in there preloading them right now. We got $40,973 million in the vault wallet, obviously moving over from the reserve wallet so that people can buy their collectibles tomorrow. And we got $3,694 million in the burn wallet. That's going to get a big boost tomorrow with the Ultraman drop. But it hasn't been moving very quick the last couple days. They're probably already worked through most of their backlog, and now we're just relying on the 2.5% that gets burned from the market. So we need some drops. We need multiple drops. Okay, and what they've done tomorrow in order to improve the drops is they're going to suspend the market during the drop. So we're going to have to go over there and read their announcement about that. Okay, so here we go with CoinMarketCap. We're at 0.006328. Okay, still a nice place to load your bag, Gag. But what I wanted to show you is there's 166,285 on the circulating supply. That doesn't change very much on CoinMarketCap, but it's more updated on CoinGecko. So if you're looking for the circulating supply, I suggest you go to CoinGecko. And we've got the circulating supply here of 169,960 million, which is down from 170 billion and change. So obviously CoinGecko is getting updated more regularly. Something happened. I don't know if they burned some, if people converted some OMI to gems, exactly how that works. Can you guys tell me, is the OMI to gem working? Tell me down below and say, OMI is my homie for the algos down below. We got to get OMI on the move here. Check this out. I thought this was hilarious over here. This guy poking OMI, he says, come on, do something. Oh, no, not that. That's hilarious. Got that off Reddit. I thought that was pretty funny considering that price, 0.00634953. Although you know I'm happy with that low price because I get to keep accumulating little bits at a time and we burn more. Burn, homie, burn. Okay, so let's go down here. This is something I wanted to show you. I think this is amazing. This was on my Instagram notifications. Randomly, it just said, since you followed David Yu, you might like Binance. Well, what do you know? I do like both. Why is it that David Yu and Binance are in cahoots there on Instagram? Well, you and I might know there's going to be a Binance listing. Somebody was even hypothesizing that perhaps they were going to move from GoChain to BNB. Although I don't really know why they need to do that. I think that being on GoChain is not a bad option right now. It's very inexpensive to transfer around. It's very fast. I don't think they need to move off of GoChain myself, but maybe somebody else has a reason why. You could tell me down below. Educate me. Here's something else I wanted to show you. David Yu posted this on his Instagram page. We've got the rise of Ultraman 2D. Ooh, who is that right there? Who is that? Oh, is this a little bit of a tidbit? We keep seeing these tidbits popping up for Marvel. I'm pretty sure they have Marvel. I was looking at Quid today, and I'm pretty sure, people keep saying, well, would they have DC and would they have Marvel together? Well, I'm pretty sure Quid does. I'll have to double check. I know they have Marvel. I think I saw some DC characters on Quid too. They definitely have Cartoon Network and Marvel, and so there's some, and Garfield and stuff like that. So multiple big licenses are on Quid. I don't see any reason why VeVe can't get the same licenses. They do a little bit different stuff. They've got their augmented reality, which Quid doesn't have. Quid has some pretty cool little collectibles, but VeVe takes it next level. So basically VeVe is next level Quid. Okay, that's what I think. Here's our notice from VeVe, the rise of Ultraman, plus marketplace update. Okay, so they said it's been 1 week since we delayed the drop to focus on reopening the market, which I'm glad they did. People are happy in the market, and we're pleased to report that all is operating as expected. Over the past 7 days, more than 10,000 digital collectibles have been listed with millions of dollars of transactions taking place. That's going to be every week, guys. There's going to be millions and millions of dollars of transactions every single week, especially as the app grows, and 2.5% of all of that is going to get burnt. Dropping tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're excited to drop the first range of 2D artworks available on the platform, the Rise of Ultraman Series 1. Now, some people thought that my secret rare value estimation was low because it comes with an apology letter, and it's a mistake from VeVe, maybe. The apology letter goes to the original owner. I don't know how you're going to transfer that to the subsequent purchaser, but that's a possibility. They also said it's going to be worth more because it's their first 2D drop. Now, that is quite a possibility. Somebody mentioned that like 70% of the NFT market is 2D, but that's really out of necessity and what people are able to produce. So I don't think it's that people prefer to purchase 2D NFTs. It's just what's available, and it's been what's available the most. So I really don't think that that's necessarily going to affect the price of the 2D artwork. But the fact that it's the first 2D artwork that VeVe has dropped, that might give it a boost. And the fact that it was due to a mistake or due to poor user experience, that might boost it as well. But I'm still sticking with the fact that I think you're probably going to be able to get one, for around $350. That's just my guess. We'll see tomorrow. I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Don't listen to me. I'm wrong all the time. It's a one-stop shop to lose all your money. Taking the market offline during the drop, we will be suspending market functions for approximately 3 hours during the drop. This is to ensure that 100% of the servers are used to facilitate the Rise of Ultraman drop. Impact on market auctions. During this time, any auction timers will continue, and auctions set to end between 8 and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time will be affected. If you plan to list an item as an auction, please consider this. Well, guess what, guys? They do that 3 days ahead of time, so perhaps this is a little bit late on your announcement. I think maybe you should give them the choice to cancel it. During this time, any auction timers will continue, and auctions set to end between 8 and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow will be affected. If you already have placed a collectible up for auction, you can remove it unless someone has already placed a bid on that collectible. I think maybe you should waive that for this particular instance because, come on. It's going to be ending and during a time when people can't even bid on it? Come on. Addressing bad actors in market auctions. It has also come to our attention that a small number of users are intentionally bidding on auctions with no intent to complete the transaction. Now, it might be a small number of users, but it's a large number of auctions. You should have already banned those users. Come on. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on here? Fortunately, 99.9% of users in the app are acting in an honest and positive way. To ensure that a few bad actors cannot ruin the experience for others, we are updating the app terms and conditions and building a few mechanisms, some of which were recommended by you, the community, into the app to stop this. Hey, I appreciate you listening to us. That's great. And I'm sure you guys had some great ideas that you shared with them. Thank you for all your understanding. We look forward to releasing the first 2D artworks to hit the VeVe platform ever. Yes, see it? Look it. There you go. Maybe it is going to be worth a lot. Maybe you're going to be able to get $1,000 for those secret rares. How exciting. And ask that you share this message around. I'm sharing it. All right, guys. Good luck tomorrow on the Ultraman 2D drop. Remember, make sure you turn on notifications for the drop. You get into the app early and you're preloaded with gems. Get to sub it.